As y'all can see behind me, I got a DMX CD and a nice pair of Nikes. Not just any Nikes. These the Vick Nikes. So you already know what we're gonna talk about today. Now, Vick is the prime example of a reason of why you cannot give a nigga that has never had anything millions of dollars. They should have gave him thousands and not millions. This man is a millionaire and he's betting thousands on dog fights. He's not betting other people millions. Like no one else a part of this ring is a millionaire. He's the only one. So he's betting thousands with people, or maybe even hundreds with people. Like the maximum a dude was gonna bring was what, 10 G's? I mean, Vick got that around his neck. That's nothing. But yet he's in his backyard or wherever betting thousands with these people. Okay. Now personally, I don't care that he was dog fighting. I have no love for dogs. I hate dogs. I don't care what kind of dog it is. I don't like dogs. I had a bad experience one time. So what? I don't like dogs. Keep the dog away from me. Keep him away from my Jordans. We cool. I don't like dogs. We're going to analyze this case a little bit. Because he didn't go to jail for dog fighting. That's what people keep forgetting. He didn't go to jail for dog fighting. He went to jail because he was a psychopath. And he was the HNIC. He was the ringleader of all this shit. Like, this shit happened at his house. Like, the shit that was going on was all at his house. Now, he tried to say, I didn't know what was going on there. I don't even live there all the time. I know, nigga, but it's your house. You responsible for what's going on in that joint. Like, your name on the joint, you responsible for it. And the nigga had to learn the hard way. Oh, boy. The Bama had rape stands in his house. People testified that he was drowning the dogs. He was shooting the dogs. They buried, ungraved the backyard, dug up the backyard, and found dogs' remains, the whole nine. So, yeah, he was a little bit of a psychopath. That's why he went to jail. He didn't go to jail for dog fighting. Like me and you right now can go bet on some dogs, and we're not gonna get the 2 years, almost 2 years that he got. It's just not gonna happen. But if we out there shooting the dog in the head, drowning the dog, witnesses coming in, we the one organizing the dog fight, they got to call you. Hey, when the dog fight happening? Vick, 9 o'clock tonight. You know what I'm saying? That's his fault. He got to do some time. It is what it is. It's a few things that Vick cannot do now that he got the little suspension and he's going to be back in the league. First thing, this is real simple. He can't have hot dogs. No. You go to a cookout, whatever. Stay away from the hot dogs, Mike. You can eat the potato salad. You can have a hamburger. Get your ass away from the hot dogs. Second thing, if he decide to go out and he want to get dressed up, he want to get snazzy, he better put on some gaiters. He better not put on no hush puppies. That's right. He cannot wear hush puppies. Nigga, Roger Goodell told him, don't let me see you in some hush puppies. As a matter of fact, the little machine with the little dog on it to get the little, it's like a little fake Slurpee. And it's the little hush puppy machine. He can't even have one of those. He lost his right to have one of those. Fuck it. The third thing is, now this is going to be tough for him. If he decides to have sex, you already know what position he cannot have during sex. He can't do it. Doggy style. That's right. That's right. He can. Doing doggy style is a privilege, not a right. He lost that privilege. He lost that right when he was choking out dogs. He lost it when you drown that poodle for not winning. Hey, fuck it. That's on you now. You can't do doggy style no more. It is what it is. You gotta do reverse cowgirl or something like that. Pull out your Kama Sutra book if you don't know what that is. I don't know. The fourth thing, he has to stay away from PetSmarts. He gotta stay like what, 200 feet away from PetSmarts, Petco's, all of those. Matter of fact, if he go to the grocery store, he can't even go down the little pet aisle with the little food and everything. He can't do that. It's sad. I know. It's sad. Fifth thing, if he out on the street and he see his boy, nigga he grew up with, across the street, he can't be like, hey, what's up, dog? What's up, homie? That's what he gotta say. He can't say what's up, dog. He lost that privilege too. When you get a shovel and you bury a few dogs in a mass grave in your backyard, you can't say what's up, dog. You can't say it no more. Sorry. Another thing that he cannot do, he just cannot do. He can't listen to Snoop. He can't listen to DMX. He lost them privileges. Lucky for him, they not really hot no more, so he not really missing out on much. With all that, get at me, dog. He can't do that no more either. Hey, yo, bitch. He can't do it no more. What these bitches want from a nigga? Turn it off, Mike. You know you can't have that, Mike. Turn it off. He can't even watch the little Snoop show on A&E or on E or whatever. Come on, nope. You can't watch it. Nope. You lost that privilege. You get to play in the NFL again, but you can't do no dog-like activities no more. It's over. I want to ask y'all a question, though. Why is it when a nigga does something wrong and he got to go to court, why do they always cut their hair? Michael Vick did it. Pac-Man did it when he punched out the stripper. And Kobe, I can't even understand why he did it, because remember, he had a little ush. He ain't had a full bush, he had a little ush. He raped the white girl, and at the press conference, this nigga was bald. Like, but Kobe ain't never been in trouble before. He don't know what to do. He just saw everybody else was cutting their hair when they get in trouble. He did the same thing. He was like, fuck it, I gotta cut this ush. And his shit was bald. I was like, what are you doing? You know how dumb Kobe is, because usually when you get in trouble, you cover up your tattoos. This nigga rapes the chick, cuts a bald head, and gets tattoos. Poor Kobe. Poor Kobe. Let's another thing. You gotta realize how bad of a guy Michael Vick was when the people around you, I mean, you got some grimy niggas around you that's not even willing to take the beef for you. Like, they was like, psh, that's on you, dog. I can't. I'm not taking this beef for you. Like, this nigga's a millionaire. This nigga's family members was snitching on him. They was like, no, he did. That nigga right there. That nigga with the black ass lips. That nigga right, number 7. Yes, with the ball in his hand. He scrambled. He went around the bounds. That nigga right there did it. Not me. He was the one. When you can't get your family members to take a beat for you, what family member? Your cousin ain't doing shit. That nigga ain't got no job. Do 2 years for me, bro. When you come out, you'll be a millionaire. That's all you gotta do. None of them. All of them said, fuck that nigga. I ain't really like that nigga no way. Like, they carried him. They said, fuck him. I hope he remember them people too when he started making millions again. Say, man, fuck y'all. Y'all could have took the beat for me. You ain't even take the beat for me. Because this nigga was out there. He was a psychopath. He was just killing dogs and raping them and at treadmills, was working the dogs to death and everything. And the niggas just started snitching on him. Like, man, fuck that nigga. That nigga, he messed that game up for me. Fuck that nigga. Threw that interception at the end of the game. Let his ass go to jail. Fuck him. And that nigga only had one suit. Every time you saw the nigga had one suit. I was like, damn, Mike, times that hard? You really trying to put on the show, ain't you? Damn, nigga had that little raggedy blue suit. I was like, damn, Mike. They got you like that? It's all good though. It's all good. It's all good. Mike, keep your head up. Hope you get back in the league and do your thing. I got a suspicion that you're gonna fuck it up, cause you just a dumbass nigga. But just don't be doing no cat fighting or nothing like that. Just play the game hard. Maybe you get rewarded at the end. We'll see.